Can you talk to us about the mindset around, I don't know if you want to call it failure or how you learn, how you pick yourself up? Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, I think, I've always been quite a curious person. So for me, I've often jumped into ideas because I feel passionate about them. Some of them maybe I didn't early on stress test enough, do the research to really understand the market fit. I kind of thought there was something there and kind of have struggled through. And a couple of those businesses have not worked out, not in the kind of the archetypal success way. Anyway, they weren't exited, they've wound down or whatever. But in those businesses, to be honest, they've taught me probably the most about myself, because you're often up against it. They can be highly stressful, and at those moments you learn how that you deal with those stress, how you deal with the situations. I think having, what I realized very quickly as well, having the right people around you makes a huge difference. I think a couple of those businesses retrospectively could have maybe been more successful if I had the right people, or if I'd been at a point in my career where I understood the power in delegating and actually giving people the power to make decisions without me. For a long time I held on probably too tight. So all of those things have taught me more than the businesses that have just grown and been successful, even though they were hard as well. It didn't just happen overnight. Yeah, I think the failures have certainly set me up for future success. I think what happens with a lot of people, though, they have a couple of those failures or setbacks, and then that holds them back from wanting to do it again. But I would always say to people, it's not easy, but try and look at what the key lessons and opportunities are from that setback.